Well, if you are going to be my squire, Kay began. Arthur frowned. Who said I was? Kay grinned, throwing an arm around Arthur's shoulders. Arthur, I cannot arrive in Londinium without a squire. Who would take me seriously? But why does it have to be me? Because you are my little brother and you want me to win, Arthur sighed, shaking his hand as he bent to pick up the bag. Oh, and you are in charge of my sword too, Kay added, slipping the scabbard from his belt and handed it to Arthur. See that you keep it very old and sharp, he instructed before mounting his horse. He had insisted on arriving on horseback rather than shielding the cart. The animal pranced with excitement. And don't lose it, he called back with a laugh. Arthur bit his tongue, fighting the urge to remind Kay that he didn't know how to look after a sword. Hector climbed onto the cart. Roland, unless you two have forgotten anything. Arthur looked around for Ambrose and saw his cart pulling out a hand of land. Hector snapped the reins and their horse began to follow slowly, then gradually to pick up speed. Looking back, Arthur felt a stirring of excitement. The farmhouse grew smaller and smaller in the distance. The furthest he had ever been from home had been the nearest town. Londinia would be a whole new adventure. Arthur, Kay hissed. Are you asleep? Yes, Arthur mumbled, as if the constant jolting of the cart would let him sleep, boring though the journey was similar and numerous, though the fields and trees along the way had been, and despite Kay droning on and on about what would happen when he drew the soul from the storm, Arthur yawned hugely. Arthur! What? He looked around. Where are we? The light was fading and it was colder now. The landscape finally looked different, shadowed and gloomy. Arthur shifted and reached for his cloak. Kay shook his hand, pulling his own furs around his shoulders. I don't know. When we stop, I will teach you how to use the wisdom. I can't have my squire looking like he doesn't know what he's doing, can I? It wasn't long before their father found a place to sleep for the night. Arthur and Ambrose set up camp, whilst Hector and Kay used the last of the light to hunt their supper. Kay had talked so loudly as they headed of that it would be a miracle if they caught anything. Your brother seems very sure of himself, Ambrose observed, as they sat beside the fire they had built. He's... Arthur choked affectionately. He will make a great leader,